Hello YouTube, welcome yet to another video. This is the Ugandan Dream. So today I'm here to talk about a topic that's very important for anyone that's in the diaspora, that's looking to invest back in Uganda, especially in real estate. If you want to construct your rentals, if you're abroad there, this is what you should do. So you should focus more on quality, not quantity. Let me show you what I mean. So now, today we are already made a video about this place. It's a one-bedroom house, fully furnished on the inside. The owners gave me permission to shoot a video on this property over here. It's a one-bedroom unit along in a fence. As you can see, it has multiple entrances. So this is the second door. It has the first door over there. This is how it looks on the back side. It's good. It has greenery all around it. Bedroom. This is the window of the bedroom over here. Yes. So what do I mean by you build quality than quantity? Now this unit, as you can see, this whole unit took around 45 million Ugandan shillings to construct and to fully furnish this house as you see it. So other people in the diaspora may prefer to build rentals that go for 200, 100,000, 80,000, 300,000 per month, and you can build multiple units, like 6 to 5 units, but this is not a good investment in the long run, because you'll be earning peanuts through these rentals. Let's say you've constructed 5 units and each unit goes for 100,000, that's 500,000 per month. If they go for 80,000 per unit, 80,000 times 5, that's the amount of money you'll be making, you know. If you rent them out for 300, let's say you've constructed double rooms, you put maybe a small shower inside, a store on the outside, you'll be earning around 250,000 to 300,000 per month. So this is good money, but this is petty cash. You're dealing with, let me give you an example. You're dealing with 5 tenants. So of all those 5 tenants, only 4 will pay you, or 3 will pay you. The 2, most of the times, will bring up stories. You know, let's say you have tenants that have big families. They'll tell you, you know, the economy is not doing well. Give me some time. Let me look for money. Some even run away without paying. I think you've ever heard of that scenario where guys, during the night, your tenants pack up and disappear without paying you. Let's say you're demanding them 3 months, 4 months, they just disappear. Why? Because a tenant thinks that if you're demanding me 4 months, why do I have to pay you, yet I can take those 4 months somewhere worth of rent and I pay another house? So what they do, they wait when you're not around and they run away with all their properties and they don't pay you. So that's one of the disadvantages of having multiple units. Another disadvantage of having multiple units is that you use a lot of capital to construct these units. Let's say there are 5 units, you roughly need around 80 million to 90 million Ugandan shillings to construct these 5 units. Another disadvantage about these units, in terms of sanitation, you're dealing with many people. Each house, let's say it has occupants of 4 people. Those are 4 people times 5. Those are the number of people that will be living in that compound. And most of the times, these people, some of them are dirty. If you have a septic tank, it will get full all the time. If you have these toilets that are called biodigesters, they get blocked because they're not designed to be used by many people. So sanitation wise, it will be a mess. Security wise, it will be a mess as well, because you're dealing with many people. You don't know who is entering your gate, who is coming out of your gate. You can't keep track. So most of the times with such units, you have a lot of theft of property of your tenants that go on, because in the unit you have multiple people entering, going to different units to check out those people. Another disadvantage of constructing multiple units, there's no privacy. You have no privacy in the compound. This family can know what this family is cooking. They can even smell what they're cooking. So there's no privacy at all. But all in all, such an investment, don't expect a lot of money from it. That the money you'll be picking there won't change your life. Most of the times, the monies you get from such houses is roughly around 1.2, 1.5 million shillings. Some you can collect around 900,000, 500,000. It depends on how many units you have. And now, the types of people that will be renting your houses are people that are broke. No offense to you guys who are renting houses for 300,000, 400,000. I'm not meaning it in a bad way, but most of those people are starting in life. They have a lot of responsibilities. The kind of jobs that they do are underpaying, so they earn less money. So most of the times, paying rent is not a priority. Most of such tenants. So what I would advise anyone who is in the diaspora is to invest in quality rather than investing in quantity. Because the more quantity of houses that you have, the less, or the kind of clients that you're going to get are these people that earn peanuts. And when they earn peanuts, they are going to come to your place and disturb you. So my advice to you who is watching, who is in the diaspora, you're in Qatar, you're in Dubai, you're in Bahrain, you have your money, you want to start rentals, I would advise you to build a quality rental that provides ambience, that's high quality, that the type of clients that you'll be getting will be top-notch. I would advise you to construct high-quality houses just like this one. The quality is so high, even if you get a tenant here for a month, he'll pay rent almost 5 double rooms, or 5 double rooms, as you can see. So this unit, as I showed you in my previous video, is a fully furnished house. It's rented out daily, weekly, or monthly. So it depends on the client who comes that needs the unit. The longer they need the unit, they pay daily. So let's say a client comes and they tell him monthly, your daily rent will be around 80,000 Ugandan shillings. So 80 times the number of days that he's going to stay in that unit. That's the amount of money he or she is going to be paying you as the landlord. The advantage of having such a unit, you're dealing with only one person. You're dealing with only one client. Not multiple people, not 5 families. You're dealing with someone, an individual who has just come in, or if it's a small family, you're dealing with only one family. So it's very hard for people like these ones not to pay you your hard-earned money. So it's always on paper. Before you give them your keys, they just pay you your money and they enter. Advantage of building or constructing such a unit, the tenant, you're dealing with only one tenant, and they don't stay forever. They may stay for a week, 2 weeks, or a month, and they leave. The most that you can get can stay for 2 months and they go. And the amount of money they're going to pay, the least amount of money, even if you charge them 60,000 shillings per day, that's 2.2 million shillings per month. So 2.2 million shillings per month, there are no rentals, let's say 5 double rooms that can give you 2.2 per month. And guess what? Constructing such a unit, you use less money than the 5 units. The 5 units will need around 100 million shillings for you to construct them, put a perimeter wall like this one all around them, and keep your tenants safe. But for a unit like this, when you have your plot of land fully furnished, all finished with your wall, it will cost you around 45 million shillings when everything is all done. To me, I see that as little money. Why? Because you've got value for money. You've got quality, you know. Even if you spend a month without getting a tenant, the next month you may get a tenant who doesn't negotiate. You know, you can tell them, give me 100,000, and they'll pay that money up front immediately, you know. Rather than having 10 units, you look for tenants, you're dealing with 10 types of people, you don't know where they come from, you don't know their background, everyone has his own problems, you get used to them, you know. They'll be telling you their problems, I have these issues, I have this problem, how can you help me, landlord, please forgive me, be patient, I'm still looking for money. So of all those 10 or 5 tenants, only 3 or 4 will pay you. But for a business like this, when you have your single unit, you just sit around, go to the Airbnb app or booking.com and look for clients. Just take good pictures of your property, put them online, and you'll get your tenants. Yes, so that's my advice to anyone who is in the diaspora right now and you want to construct rentals. You can construct the quantity that you want, but at least have one quality unit that's seated over there that can bring in your good money. So I learned this principle from the owners of this beautiful 1-bedroom. They gave us access to this beautiful unit that you see over here. So it comes with your propane tank that's outside to create safety for the client. Yes, as you know, such tanks explode when it's in the house. It's so fatal. So standard wise, it's advised to be put on the outside. Yes. So the type of client that you're going to get in such a unit won't be someone who has no money. Most of the time, these people have money. These people are on business. They just come, stay for a month. They pay you your money through the app. Some just come in and pay you cash. Let me give you another example. If you own such a unit, you're on market, depending on your location. Let's say in that location you have hotels that are very expensive, $100 per night, $200 per night. Like we are surrounded by a lot of hotels and resorts. So most of them charge $100 per night. Now, if you have a unit, let's say in Munyonyo, in Buziga, when someone comes to rent in Speak Resort Munyonyo, what they'll do, if they want to save up, let's say they've come for a seminar, they want to save up their money, they'll look for such a house, a 1-bedroom. And they'll come and ask you, how much will you rent this house to me? And you tell them, I rent it to you 100,000 or 150,000 per night. So remember, when they come for a seminar, they pay for their hotel room. They give them that money. So they know if I rent such a house, I'll be saving around $50. If there are 5 nights, that's $50 times 5. And that's the amount of money he's going to save, around $250 dollars will be in his pocket, and is spending a night in a beautiful space like this that looks elegant, that looks beautiful. So if you're in the diaspora, look at quality rather than quantity, because quantity will require a lot of money. Quantity will require a lot of time, because for me to raise 40 million Ugandan shillings to build such a house, or 45 million shillings, it will take me a shorter time than someone who's going to raise 100 million Ugandan shillings. So that's my advice to you guys who are in the diaspora. Look at quality rather than quantity. Yes, so as you can see, it's a small property, comes with a parking yard over here. You can just come with your car and park around here. The owners left this matoke here, reason being they get tourists who have never seen matoke before, and they enjoy seeing such plants. They have these beautiful bamboo trees here to create that ambience, to bring in the fresh air, you know. So when you're in such a place of comfortability, you get your work done. So this unit comes with Wi-Fi internet, comes with unlimited internet, comes with DSTV. I think I showed you the dish over here. DSTV. So if you want to watch that Premier League, that Champions League, this is the place for you. So this unit is located in Busabala. I'll be putting the numbers in the description below, or you can come in my inbox and I can connect you to the owners of this beautiful unit. Yes, so subscribe to my channel, put a comment in the comment section, listen to the birds singing, the coldness in this place. You can just come, set up a chair over here. If you don't want to be that side and you want extreme privacy, you can just come all around here and have a seat and enjoy. And if you're in the diaspora and you're coming back to Uganda and you're looking for a nice place to stay that's affordable, just come in my inbox and I'll help you get a discount from the CEOs of this beautiful project that you see here. So guys, I think that's it from me today. Construct quality, not quantity. Please remember, quality matters. Quantity, you'll have a lot of headache. You'll end up giving your houses to these companies that collect rent. And such companies, for them to come and collect rent in your units, you must have many units, almost like 5 units. And these guys will be paying you peanuts because they have to pay you cash and look for tenants who give them a little bit more of money. That's how they make their money back. So if you're out there and you want to do construction, consider quality rather than quantity. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
You say slow